those new models are.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they ever changed them like that.
Detail.
Oh wait, the P Millie's playing with someone else.
Last I saw, they were doing Wizard 101,
I mean, they're
but they are doing a collaboration.
yes, that.
Good for him. Waiting for it to say something other than stationeers. I'm waiting for it to see minus on like day 10.
Wait, what? Oh. That is. I was constantly reloading Twitch, like waiting for your stream to pop up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the world to pop up. There we go, and it's day 23. Join game. Now that that's loading in, I start the stream. And I come over here. My system's still waiting for you to start streaming, but I'll refresh. And there we go. Knock, knock. So I knocked, waiting for you to accept.
You accept.
Okay, now I see you in there. There we go. Alrighty. Ignition low. Alright.
I'm still stinky.
Alright, so we've been idiots.
Oh yeah, water thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I remember I told you I would like our first, like our advanced alloys to be 500 grams right away.
Yes.
I got all the cobalt that was needed, I believe.
Oh, nice.
For ending.
Cats love the irresistible taste of Temptation Streets. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Just shake the pack and they'll come running. And at under 2 calories per treat, Temptation's classic cat treats, America's #1 cat treat brand, is the perfect way to show your cat how much you care. Tap the banner to learn more.
Was there not another water?
What do you mean, was there not another water?
The water container thing?
There should have been one.
Water bag?
Oh, I don't know about water bag. I thought you were talking about the tank.
All right. Completely forgot about the tank that I set up.
All right.
I'm gonna refill my air.
Alright, we will have to think about how to build this properly. And I'd appreciate your input, because...
Not build like magic. Wait a minute. Hey. You're in Minecraft.
Oh.
Category.
Thank you for catching that. I changed everything else. But that one. Alright, which means I'm probably going to flip this end and then restart.
Wait.
Hopefully that doesn't break
mining.
anything.
So we need 6 grams. Of
This
iron.
might change how this room was supposed to work.
Oh?
Because we're going to put a sterling in.
Oh, instead of a gas, yeah.
But we're going to put a sterling in one room, and then we're going to put the H2 combustor in another room.
Okay.
Because I figure we have the H2 combustor in one room, and then we use the AC to keep that room cool and feed the heat from that through the sterling, as well as the heat from the sterling. Or heat from the H2.
Okay.
So steam's going to be hot, and that room's going to be hot. We funnel all the heat through the sterling. Which is why I would like to have your help with the build.
Oh? Huh.
There's part of my brain that remembers there was an H2 combustor.
I did take, I think, like 2 crates over there. I don't know if the H2
That might
combustor
be
had
why.
in it.
Either that, or we already sacrificed the stuff to make a filter or something. I mean, it's not hard to replicate it. It's just if we have it, we already have it.
Yeah.
Did we take the fuel tank over here? Or is the fuel tank still in the life pod?
I think you were still using the fuel tank.
Or the kind of the idea is the fuel tank we shouldn't
it's
be
still in
using
the-
for.
Yeah, it's still in the life pod.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I was... I needed 1,000 cobalt, I believe. Oh, I actually didn't have enough cobalt. I could have sworn I had to... Mm.
Oh, we're gonna need to put some coal into the.
No, it automate.
Okay, you already automated it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what. I misread the situation. You had swapped your battery.
Ah.
Because what made me look was, wait a minute, we're running dangerously low on the battery. That's not good.
Mm.
And this is just oxygen, right? Or did they actually?
And I do have like
Yep, that's
2
just
windows
oxygen.
on the chute to tell you like what level it is at.
I did not understand what you were saying. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about now.
The coal, yeah.
The moment I stepped out, I saw, and I'm like, okay, no, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the coal.
Yeah.
All right. Fine, I'll use the jet. All right.
Look at that.
I have a suspicion those fertilized eggs are no good anymore.
Put them in water if they don't, or if they float, then they're bad. If they don't, they're good.
I'm pretty sure the moment you open the cartridge, you'll know. So we need iron and copper.
What if an appliance emergency didn't have to be? If your appliances need replacing
Silicone,
fast,
lead,
Best Buy has your favorite
steel
brands
sheet,
in stock
steel
and
sheet.
available now. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Take a real break with Pure Leaf iced tea, powered by natural caffeine from real tea leaves. It's time for real brewed refreshment and the real revitalization of a quality iced tea. Time for a tea break. Time for Pure Leaf.
That's nickel. Silver. Gold. So we need copper and
This one's a good sorbet.
at some point I need to make myself some better or more filters because my filter is starting to get low and it's my last one.
Yeah.
that to repair the copper lead. See if we can find some. Yep, iron.
Mm.
I don't remember. I think this is for our. Yep.
What?
We have a hot gas, but we're slowly filling that thing up with NOS.
Mm.
We have had a little bit of volatiles get into it, so it ignited, but it's slowly cooling down. Because we've been adding colder NOS to it.
Ah.
Alright,
Wait.
let's throw the copper in, and let's process that copper. Let's process this iron.
No, none of these. Oh, right here, actually.
Alright, and now put that heated gas back away. Ooh, that just ignited our room a bit.
Yeah,
That's okay.
always the problem with Cerulean.
My thought is we just make the rooms big enough that it's not that huge of an issue. We're gonna want an insulated thing.
Or put printers outside.
Or a wall between the printer and you, yeah. And then we want to go water tank. And we'll keep that uninsulated.
Uninsulated water tank. Isn't
Yep.
that potentially dangerous?
The idea is you have the water tank
In the breathable.
in the same room,
Ah.
and then it acts as a thermal buffer.
Okay.
And it works both ways, so that way if you keep the greenhouse cool, you keep your water cool.
Mm. And if you don't change anything with the ice crusher or whatever, which I'm gonna
We're
do
not-
the room sort of thing.
Well,
to
at the
melt
moment,
ice.
the way we are going to be getting water is not through an ice crusher.
Yeah.
There's no water ice on Menace. We have to use the H2 composter.
Right, great. Now it turns night. Okay.
Put that right there. Yeah, we're definitely got to rearrange how we thought this build was going to go. It won't be too different, though. This is going to be the greenhouse.
Well,
The water tank.
you're moving the greenhouse, or
No, no.
no? Okay.
Not moving the greenhouse, just putting the water tank in the greenhouse. It's more.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Back here.
Right.
Move it a little closer.
Jeez, that kind of spooked me. I was driving. I thought I was on kind of flat ground. I was not. And then I
Actually,
went over the crest, and it just looked like a complete drop, like a sheer drop. But no, it was. I was on diagonal.
it should be the other way around. This should go in here.
I need one more
Actually, get
cobalt
this.
vein.
We want the H2 combustor here. This I'm going to need cables, which I forgot about. Tank connector.
It's like on the tippity top. Okay.
Oh wow, you did make a pretty tall. There.
Cool.
Battery.
Who made it pretty tall?
You made the words are hard. The pole shoot thing pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, cool.
There.
Hopefully this
More
is a big
knots.
vein.
Oh yeah. And yeah, insulated pipes. We're gonna want several of those.
believe home is. Oh, it's right there. You can probably see me if you're outside.
I am not
Yeah.
heading outside right now. There you are.
Yep. I got enough cobalt. No.
Now to collect all the other stuff.
Yeah, other ores. Pretty sure cobalt's just gonna be the hardest one.
Oh, I think you're right in that. Alright. This thing. And then I can come in here and give you like that. So I'll do it this way.
So let's see, ingots. So we're doing what? Stellite and waspaloid, right? Or is it something else?
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts. Tonight, you just left for
Astroloid.
work and had a non-specific feeling that something was happening to your place
Astroloid.
and it wasn't good. Dan?
Exactly, Tammy. The details are hazy.
Mm,
It could be smoke
okay.
damage, theft, or just too much caffeine, but you can't stop thinking about it.
But with renter's insurance
So-
from Geico, your stuff is covered, so you don't have to worry.
And that's great, because the weekend is coming up and it's chock full of social obligations that are ready to fill that void.
Oh boy, will they, Dad? Worry
Two
less and get
electronic
more
parts,
with
and I
Geico.
believe we only have
Mhm.
one because we stole an electronic part. Yep.
Okay.
Because in fact, one, two,
I'm hoping that the iron is still upstairs.
yeah, because we need 2 stellite to make a large station battery.
So let's see.
You know, one thing that probably wouldn't be a stupid idea is to get a trader up and running so we can start deep mining the silver and the gold and selling it to the traders.
True.
And then possibly buying the other stuff with me.
So I need. So I need
Alright.
full one of silica.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7.
I also need. Oh,
We're gonna have a pump somewhere in it. The other region we found was just pure silicone, right?
I think so.
I have the Deep Miner cartridge if you want to have it when you do your run.
I don't think it changes the rates of how like ore spawns. It's just deep miner.
They had changed the rate of ore spawns.
It does.
There's regions on the map, and you have to travel to them to.
No, well,
find out.
deep mine ores. Yes, I meant.
Yeah,
like
no, I was
manual
literally
digging.
talking about deep mine ores because if we could find a deep mine ore spot that had iron, copper, and silicone, that would be great. Because those are the three we use in biggest supply.
I've pretty much just been staying in the Dust Bowl, anyways. Not getting out of the region. So. Alright.
Assuming that your network analyzer? No, I mean, they're both of our network analyzers. I mean, to be fair, we're not really analyzing networks at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Like, the only use I had of the network analyzer is to see how much I'm using in complete total amount.
Yeah, at the moment, that's the main use.
Like, even on Europa. That's the only thing I used it for.
Yeah, and Europro was just telling me how much power I was using. Because one of the other thoughts we should be thinking about is, do we want to get the rocket up into space sooner rather than later, or get this system up sooner rather than
I think food would probably be a higher priority. But then after, like, even like a basic greenhouse, then rocket.
Well, we need to get this place with an atmosphere for the greenhouse.
Wait, was there a nickel?
We also need to get this place with an
Solar.
atmosphere for the Stirling engine to work properly.
Yeah.
Which tells me I need to make a basic station battery and a coal generator just to get this base semi-operational.
Yeah. Huh. No, I get a good aerial view, I guess. Yeah, got out of the rover, kind of blew up.
Fly me to the moon, which we're already on.
Fly me to another moon.
need more copper again.
Wait, did I make that whole system using normal cables, or did I actually do heavy cables? No, you're not sober. Hmm. Ah, finally.
See how long it takes me to forget that I took my suit off. Solid. And we're gonna need more iron for the solid fuel generator.
Yeah, that's fine. So how was your day?
It was okay. The project I was supposed to work on, like, I was on my way, I was about 10 minutes away, and the boss goes, "You there yet?" Nope. I'm like 10 minutes out. Well, turn around. They haven't approved the project yet. I'm like, weren't we already, like, on a, we might not finish this deadline? He goes, yes. So they realize they're putting their deadline at risk. Yes. Oh, okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's a nice part about the beta is you kind of know when you ran out of the deposit.
Yep.
'Cause I know that was something that was always frustrating where you're like, did I get it all? Did I get it all? That's why you're like, oh, thank God for the sensor lenses.
But even with the sensor lenses, it's annoying that two of them become in one spot, and then you mine one, and then it doesn't. One of them just doesn't disappear.
Here we go. There's the base. Well, I should say that is the direct. There's the base. We may need to get a trader up because I just realized to get us growing food, we need to get that new base power. And because we are Zerillion instead of human, we're going to have to pump in and cool down CO2.
Regardless, we would have had to do that anyways.
If we were human, we could have used our own breath to
Carlson
feed
provides
plants.
personalized services for children and young
Hmm.
adults with behavioral health and developmental needs. From clinical and
Because
residential
by now we
services
would have
to
a
behavioral
significant
health and early
amount of
intervention.
CO2 from
Ann
us
Carlson helps
exhaling.
transform lives
Yeah.
across North Dakota. Join their mission to foster independence and inclusivity. To learn more about their services and career opportunities, or to support Ann Carlson, visit anncarlson.org.
It's not insurmountable. The question is just how much time will it take?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can get the arc furnace back out, plug that in, throw a bunch of the stuff that releases CO2 into the air, and then it's a lot easier to cool that.
Yeah. So I need 1,000 steel.
Let's go take.
So... Okay. Oh, well, that was a small copper vein. But I got all the copper I needed.
Let's skill a brain. Probably should run back to base this instant, but I'm not going to. I'll wait till I get this.
Here's me with 0 water.
Air take low.
You're a bit more, living on the edge. Jeez, everything's going. I guess I'll mine this iron vein and head back.
That on. That should give us some power for the base, so we can sit there and start doing partial things.
Okay.
So the coal burners on the roof. They don't feel like dealing with the loot, even though I probably should start capturing things. And now that gives us some power. It's gonna be a long way to run the power to the door.
Isn't that coal power CO2 kind of cold?
It's also got pollutants if I'm not mistaken. I probably should bring it in here and because it is relatively cold. Oh wait, you already ran cable. Oh, but that's just there. You didn't actually run it anywhere else. That runs here. That looks all good. Did you? Let's tie into it and see. Without the sensor lenses, it's kind of hard to see which cable you already ran.
You should be able to kind of see it on the outside, in the corner. Ah, here's home already. Okay.
Just remember to be back inside before a storm hits. All right.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts, broadcasting from your brain. You think you live in a pretty safe place,
Right.
but you just heard about a break-in 4 miles away, which isn't close, but it isn't far either, you know?
There.
Palpitations is on the scene.
Oh,
Sure
you
am,
didn't
Tammy, and I
finish
don't even
doing
know why I
anything
drove
other
out
than
here because,
running
as you
there.
know, you got customized renter's insurance through Geico, so your stuff is covered.
Oh, well, that's great. Any sign of crime there, Art?
Just some light littering, Tammy, but like they say, a little litter can lead to a lot.
Wise words. Worry less and get more with Geico.
Okay, so I got the
Probably the fair point to shove it.
coal and copper part done. I was working on the steel.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I basically need like 30 cables.
We're gonna need more of all of those.
Yeah, 12,000 moles should be a sufficient amount of volatiles.
Oxygen tank, or not oxygen, air tank.
We should probably make a portable tank and use that to be the ice crusher and just get a tank of volatiles that way. Because then it would also double as our canister filler. But we didn't think about that at the time. How much copper do I have? Well, I have none. We won't have any copper left, but
There is some in a locker, but that mining backpack, that's for the advanced alloy.
okay, there we go. Tying this into those airlocks should get everything working, and then we can work at pressurizing everything.
I was working on the airlocks. I think I got. Did I have everything placed already?
It looks like you just needed the power. Alright. We need to still code everything. Alright, that one's still not getting power because... What did you do?
There's an APC in there, in each airlock, I believe.
Oh, I see how you meant to happen. I think.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
No. I technically did something. There we go. I fed it into the wrong axis cable. Alright, so yep, now we just need to go grab the chip, or the disk, and we can start programming this.
Jeez, this coal vein goes far down.
Should probably also grab the labeler. I don't remember whether you actually labeled the doors properly or not.
Well, I don't think so. But also, I have the labeler on me.
Oh, Matt, that's super useful. You also have the data disk.
Yes. I'm just hoarding everything that you needed.
Well, when we die of starvation because our base doesn't have any plants growing.
I will blame you, sort of thing to me, huh?
Well, I'm actually working towards getting the plants up and running. You're working at getting advanced alloys that we technically don't need right now. Why hoarding the stuff I need to get the airlocks? I mean, if it was really that important, I could just
Make a second pair.
that back. At some point, we either need to get a train manipulator and put a walkway, or actually build stairs.
Yeah.
Alright, so I technically can just shut. Actually, I don't know if this will real anyway. It's not even worth that.
Firebot isn't active, is it? No, it is not.
No. So I'm gonna want. You need to get built. So let me do.
There.
And in some ways, I want this to succeed. So
Oh, that is so nice.
oh,
Yeah. Got your helmet open.
Yep. Oh. You need to replace the nitrogen filter anyway. Okay. Shut that off since that's not doing anything. And that's not doing anything. So remove those cables. Nitrogen
Carlson provides personalized
filler
services for
the
children and young adults with
jetpack
behavioral health and
currently
developmental needs.
decommissioned.
From clinical and residential services to behavioral health and early intervention. And Carlson helps transform lives across North Dakota.
Okay.
Join their mission to foster independence and inclusivity. To learn more about their services and career opportunities, or to support Ann Carlson, visit anncarlson.org.
Okay.
All right. We are pumping CO2 into a portable tank. A standard portable tank, so it will lose heat.
Nice.
How many cells did we have for the greenhouse?
I think it was 8 or 7.
Okay. I don't think
I
a
know
portable
it
tank's going
was-
to be able to hold enough for the for that, but at least it can get it started.
I'm pretty sure it was the size of what you recommended.
Probably. I just can't remember what that was. But it looks like the portable tank can only hold a tenth, less than a tenth of what one cell can hold, like
Ooh.
volume-wise. So you
Okay.
have to pressure it 10 times as much. Getting to 1 MPa, fairly simple to do. But we'll have to stop when it gets to about 9 MPa. Oh, and then we're going to lose so much because of the temperature, too.
Unless
Oh,
you
that's right.
like have a
'Cause
tank.
right now we're at 753 degrees
Mm.
Celsius. And we're losing 164 joules, which is not a lot. But if we cool that down, it's going to cut the pressure by like a quarter, or to a quarter.
Hmm.
But again, it's somewhere to start.
Yeah.
Do we even have... Yeah, we have 5, almost 6 kilomoles of CO2 in here, so we definitely have enough CO2. We just have to ferry it over.
Okay.
there's a small part of me that goes, hey, that's probably hot enough. We could run that through the Stirling engine and start cooling it down. But then the Stirling engine needs to be in a cool room to begin with.
Yeah.
And we have 3 kilomoles of hot nitrogen. Actually, we have 4.5 kilomoles of hot nitrogen. Ironically, the nitrogen that we purged from the system before the filter died is hotter than our hot tank. Because we've been using our hot tank, so it's been cooling down. Is our water? Yeah, our water, but it's only losing a quarter of a joule. So. Sadly, this is not going super quickly because we're only at 2.9, 2.91. But you know, if I walk away from it, it's gonna overpressurize.
100%. Like, as soon as you walk away, it seems to filter like 100 times faster.
I mean, if I was less lazy, I'll just say it right now, less lazy, I would move the system so that way I could have an extra pipe link and put a pressure regulator in between. But then that would probably mean that the filter might overpressurize.
And this back pressure regulator back into the start of the filter or whatever, where the filter's pulling.
I mean, the whole point is this is a quick and dirty system,
Yeah.
so it's like, no, at that point you might as well just build a system. Alright, so this is going slow enough that I think I can get away with actually trying to print something for that. Because we're going to need a system to cool it down, and a quick and dirty system to start with. To just have a pipe radiator with a passive vent. About a radiator. Yep, pipe radiator. So initially, the way the base that room will cool is we're going to have that hot CO2 go in the room, but I'll have a passive vent to a pipe network that has a pipe radiator. That's going to radiate that heat out into space.
Okay.
It will also fill that pipe, which then we can eventually pull the passive vent, and then it will just be the waste pipe for a AC unit. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, okay.
5.44 megapascals. So we're more than halfway there.
Okay. Mhm.
Six 6.1. All right. So we have a quick and easy power system for that. We still need to worry about water. In fact, I'm going to move the water over there.
Mm.
So I left the pipes alone. So the water filler still has some water in it,
Okay.
but I'm going to be moving the bulk of the water over to the greenhouse area.
Mm.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts, broadcasting from your brain. You think
Oh,
you
it
live in a
is.
pretty safe place, but you just heard about a break-in 4 miles away, which isn't close, but it isn't far either, you know? Our palpitations is on the scene.
I sure am,
I'm
Tammy,
stopping
and I
at
don't even know why I
7
drove
just
out here
because
because,
this way
as
we
you
can
know,
get
you
this
got
over
customized
into
renter's
the
insurance
place
through Geico, so
it
your
started to
stuff
be
is
full.
covered.
Oh, well, that's great. Any sign of crime there, Art?
Just some light littering, Tammy, but like they say, a little litter can lead to a lot.
Wise words. Worry less and get more with Geico.
Close the door. Door. And open. Yeah, I see the white tape caution.
Hmm?
My waste tank ignited.
Ah. So you're in a toasty room?
Kind of, sort of. I was in a toasty room. I did get myself out of it, but what was done was done.
Hmm.
Let's go check out what pressure and temperature that room is now at. Because greenhouse now has pressure. It's got pure CO2 in it.
Nice. And so here's the part where you tell me something not good.
It's at 500 degrees and falling. And the pressure is at 72 kilopascals and falling. There is a tiny bit of nitrogen, but that's perfectly okay. It's radiating currently 17 kilojoules.
Okay.
I should probably start building the AC unit so that way when it does hit the right temperature, we don't, like, keep losing heat.
Yeah.
Oh, we need copper. Wait. There's copper. You're clearly not nearby because the square did not turn red.
Yep.
Go check out how hot that room is now. As well as how much is it radiating. So temperature's 350 and it's now radiating 9.6 kilojoules of heat. Alright, I'm going to subject myself to the hot temperatures.
This is a pretty big silver mining, or silver vein.
Demanding kitty. Alright.
I'm actually going up here. Okay.
There it is. Alright, that's filling up.
Okay. I'm almost. Actually, I'm almost done getting all the ores. Last thing I'm working on is the silicon.
You're not getting any more food or paste, buddy. Pet, 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 pet. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Ah, summer. sand, and stress. Wait, that's not right. This season, the Village Family Service Center can help you leave your worries behind. Whether you prefer in-person or online therapy, our trained counselors are here to support you with whatever life throws your way. Call 1-800-627-8220 or visit thevillagefamily.org to schedule your appointment today.
And I am back.
Welcome back. Oh yes, that's definitely home right over there. I like how I always seem to end up right next to the base.
Mm-hmm. From here, you can see all your mining expeditions. There's a hole, 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 there's a hole.
Mm-hmm.
I had a thought, and now it slipped my head.
Maybe you could use a dream catcher, but try and figure out how to use it for thoughts.
Yeah, I remember what my thought was now. I need to print an autolay for the other base.
A lot of things need to be printed for over there.
Or you used all the plot sheet.
Most likely.
I remember because we had to use them for the walls of the new base.
Yeah.
So I'll have to print more plastic sheets for the building the auto lathe.
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or
Back
your
up auto lathe is in place.
Nice.
Although technically that's going to eventually become the main auto lathe, but
Yeah. Just about to say, isn't Life Pod's auto lathe back up?
at the present moment the Life Pod auto lathe is our main.
Yeah.
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on
I still laugh at how Magic destroyed the Life Pod on Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, I had already built a secondary production system.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. You, you're over in the other's place.
Oh, nice. It's at a decent temperature now.
Nice.
It's a nice 32 or 33 degrees in here, but now let's add some heat.
Like every single battery I have is dead or almost exactly dead. I even took out the battery out of my laptop.
So another reason why we should get traders up and running is so we can get mushrooms.
Mm. Mm. Well, should we make the advanced alloys?
Sure, we can work on that.
They're even in the like separate backpack parts.
Oh wow, I wish I would have known about this earlier.
You. So that will be the first one. It's actually the steel or astraloy. Oh.
And as a reminder, we do have a side access point to put the ices to heat up the furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need a little help keeping your home running smoothly. That's where the Home Depot Home Services comes in. Our local, licensed, and insured experts can handle all your home maintenance needs. And you can rest easy knowing that all work is backed by the Home Depot. For license information, visit homedepot.com/license numbers.
Lately you don't feel like yourself. You kinda hate it. You suppress all of the thoughts in your head and say it's complicated. You hide your pain, but I can see it etched on your face. I know the feeling, swear you're okay, but you're barely breathing. Don't you walk away.
Oh, can you go put coal in the generator at the new base? And please hurry.
Okay. Only if you could do the like sprint slide jump from satisfactory to get faster here.
There we go. I figured out a way to get it done quicker.
Oh, you had coal on you?
Nope.
Is
Had a
it
battery? I was in an airlock. It's on the roof.
It still is.
Yep. I'm like, oh crap, I'm stuck in an airlock. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Then I'm like, wait, we specifically designed the airlock for this. I just take a battery out of my tool belt and use that.
Yep.
Just had a small bit of panic because I was having to deal with the fact my waste tank was igniting.
Hmm.
Speaking of tanks, okay, there we go.
Wait, what? Hmm. What's this lever?
That turns on the pipe heater to heat up the gas. I put it on a lever because we have finite power.
Fair.
And that is a very expensive thing to run. But it's also a useful thing to run. Not sure how that got volatiles. No.
Ooh.
Yeah, somehow it looks like someone accidentally put their waste tank into the jetpack filler.
That was probably me.
And one thing I find interesting is how much volatiles are in this the waste tank. Like the waste tank has 42% volatiles. We're gonna have to add a filter system to that at some point.
42%. Jeez.
Yeah. And it's hot enough that it's got trace amounts of NOS, but any NOS that goes in there is gonna light up.
Mm-hmm. What is needed is
Alright, I'm going to leave that tank since it's moving so slowly. Probably a horrible idea, but
perhaps. It just very, very slowly works its way towards the new base and is like, I'ma get you. I'ma get you and blow you up. I'ma get you.
With behavioral health and developmental needs. From clinical and residential services to behavioral health
here's
and
a way
early
to test how
intervention.
hot this stuff
Ann
is
Carlson helps
safely.
transform lives across North Dakota.
222
Join their mission to
degrees,
foster
okay.
independence and inclusivity. To learn more about their services
Getting there.
and career opportunities, or to support Ann Carlson, visit anncarlson.org.
Three more heavy. Could you print me 4 heavy cable while you're in there?
I've already left. Yeah, again.
So were you able to make your ingots?
I needed to mine volatiles and yeah. I needed to mine ices. I was able to make the steel one. 1,000 steel. But that was all I could do.
Whoa!
What?
Big bada boom.
Not a big fireball.
Temperature got up to 34.
Ooh. Something up with the filter? Filtration
Wonder
unit?
if the filter's dead.
Probably.
Yep, filter's dead. Make sure this is no longer got polluted, did it? Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, we only have 2 grams of. I think there's more iron here. Yep. All right. NOS filters in place.
Have you been listening to Imp?
Hydrating? Yeah.
Sorry.
In fact, I had to clean up from all the hydration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you forgot to give me the supplies to actually program the airlock.
Oh, really? I thought you said that you were gonna make your own.
I said I could.
Could.
I didn't.
Okay.
'Cause I said if it was that important, I could. Alright. Oh, we need a crap ton of plastic to finish the inside chambers. Close that. Let's see how hot it is.
Right.
120.
So I should probably set it to have gas get removed out of the furnace when I'm adding heat.
Yeah, typically you want it to just not move gas when you put in the ice.
Okay,
Especially since you're putting in all that stuff to burn.
which should it be first? I'll do this steel one. This asteroid, copper, cobalt.
Alright, I need to remember to print out 2 nitrogen filters and to re-engage the jetpack filter.
There.
Alright, we're at 78 degrees and falling and at a 52 kilopascals.
Nice.
Which, if my memory serves, is technically good enough for plants in the pressure, although we're going to lose that as soon as it cools down.
Yeah.
But I'm about ready to add a bunch more. So. I'm going to be kind to ourselves and actually set the pressure to be released to be at 60. So it shouldn't overwhelm the cooling system. I had another thought. Oh yeah, I remember what the other thought was. Jetpack filler. I did pick up the stuff.
What stuff?
The labeler and the
Ah, you did. Okay. Hmm.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts broadcasting from your brain. Tonight's top worry. If something happens to your apartment and you need to, like, stay in a hotel and pay for it, that would be crazy, right? Art Palpitations has more.
That would be crazy, Tammy, but you got surprisingly affordable renter's insurance through Geico, so it could be covered, giving you peace of mind.
Aw,
All right.
I love a story that ends well.
Next up, love stories.
jetpack filler.
Are they all
Re-engage.
Worry less and get more with Geico.
Okay. Sure doesn't get too high. Okay, did not. That's good. No. Need. Oh. 30 to 40 MPA. It's really hot.
Alright, I think we ran out of water on the water filler, so that can eventually be moved over to the greenhouse.
Just decreasing some pressure. Yeah. Hurry in there. Sure, it's all good. Okay. I just need to increase in pressure. I got the temperature needed. Got the astroloy. Okay.
Alright, we're at 54 kPa at a temperature of 57 C.
Nice. Solar.
Oh,
Solar.
did it just ignite my waste tank? It
Solar.
did.
Solar.
Get out of here.
Cobalt. Okay.
I make it back to the base in time. Looks like I will be able to if the thing can cycle fast.
What now? O2 or not O2 volatiles.
Waste.
Toasty.
Go take a look at this radiating pipe. How good is it? We're almost 5 kilojoules. The pipe itself is about 200 C.
Where are you at the new main base now?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and we are at a comfortable enough temperature that I do not feel bad setting up some plant. We only have 76 liters of water left.
Jeez. Wait. Silver give.
Oh! I found the H2 combustor supplies.
Oh yeah?
It was in the hydroponics.
It is. It's hot enough. 100% hot enough.
There we go.
And got the stellite.
Nice. Oh, they did give us mushrooms.
Nice.
They gave us mushrooms and soybean.
Oh. Not potato?
Not potato. Unless you hid the potato somewhere else. You know the problem. Actually, I know how to solve this.
Jeez, we got 48.5 MPa pressure in the furnace tank.
Because I'm like, oh great, I've set this room up for potatoes, not for mushrooms.
Yeah, no nitrogen.
Earlier, I literally was sitting there saying, oh, we need mushrooms because it would be much easier with mushrooms. Because we have that entire oxygen tank.
Yeah.
So I can just come grab that oxygen tank, feed it or open it up, get that room to the proper pressure. It will be basically half oxygen at that point, and we can start growing the mushrooms. Once we get our nitrogen under control, we can start feeding nitrogen into that room, grow soy, and then can the mushrooms.
Yeah. For you.
Part of me thinks we had potatoes, but I don't know. And at least with mushrooms, we don't have to worry about lights.
Yeah.
Granted, I have the light set up right now, but
just
all right, get it.
So what do we... So... Since...
I guess the important part is we're not going to start.
Okay, so that's... okay. So I need... Don't need you. But I'll take you. And then... Oh, it's over here. We need it in canal as well.
Driving towards fruiting is in darkness. It wants to be in darkness, if I remember correctly. Got light per day, 0. Darkness per day, 18 minutes, 20 seconds. Alrighty.
Apparently we're out of water over here.
Yeah.
Because you took it off.
Bring the pipe or the bring the bottle filler. In fact, Whoa! Alrighty. That train.
Rolling. Oh. Yeah. Hey.
Is that what you were trying to warn me
Yeah.
about? That I had my help up? Alright. I'm gonna need more cables.
Isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
Because I'll be able to
Defendant plead guilty.
plug it into the
Also objection.
water, but I didn't bring cable to plug it into the power.
Counsel approach the bench.
Hey, can I get a whack at the gavel?
You wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real deal with State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh yes. For now. Some right over here. There we go.
Just do this.
I'm slowly pressurizing the new base with volatile.
Ooh, nice. How slowly?
Because, well, they're melting. I had 4 stacks of volatiles.
Okay.
I have no idea how far that will take me. I'm currently sitting in the airlock because The airlock's able to keep the pressure it needed.
Yeah.
But it looks like the base is actually able to hold the pressure, so it's not a lot, but
Hmm.
alright. Let's label everything. Base, not an ace. Base, outside. Outside. Inside. Alright, looks like I only got it to 14 kilopascals. But it's something.
Yeah. Now, what pressure does ice need to be in order to melt?
Well, 14 was enough.
Okay.
Any more volatile deposits?
You must take quite a lot to launch a rocket, doesn't it? Stacks of volatiles.
Oh, it takes more than a stack.
I mean, stacks.
Yes, it takes stacks. You need about, I feel comfortable about 10,000 moles of volatile. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Try to head back before I get
Uh. How's Bill doing?
How you doing, Bill? Looks like my waste tank ignited again.
Oh, yeah. Pretty toasty in that room.
I don't know how it ignited. I wasn't in a room. Oh, I know why. We need to quit using hot nitrogen as our jetpack because that leaves a hot cloud.
Mm.
Pop. Alright, I've just had to close all my tabs. There was almost 500. Go process crashing the browser a few times until I can get it all saved. Wow.
Jeez.
Oh.
Also, we lose this chat.
Yeah, we lost our there's your chat. I'm not sure when it broke, but
I'm 100% sure that you started it at the start.
yes. I think I know where it broke, but the interesting part is everything else remained functional, just that didn't.
Yeah.
Because remember I started with Minecraft by accident?
Yeah. So basically at the start.
I mean, you asked if I had been listening to the Imp, so I assumed you,
Seen Imp?
yeah. Although you never see Imp, so that should have been my first clue. Just come with that atmosphere, just get nice. Although I'm gonna need cables for that. Go make all those silicone so we can make sheets. So we can finish walling everything up.
It's just night trace. Yes.
I threw silicone into the thing, but it never made it into the furnace. I'm wondering if the game accidentally threw it out of the base.
Or desync.
Or desync, or something to that effect.
Power battery again. So did you use all the silicon ore that was in the lockers? Hmm?
There's still quite a bit left. Alright, we need more copper. Alright, I see this being a problem. I put the water bottle filler on the wall, but I can't actually see the because you use the thick wall.
Yeah. On the floor, I guess, then.
There. I got him in. Good luck getting him out. Oh yeah, how fast do mushrooms grow? 1 hour.
I found a pickaxe that was thrown in the world.
It's probably mine.
I also threw mine as well.
Okay.
The gold for the Incanal is going to take quite a while to get. Need 1,000 of it.
Ann Carlson provides personalized services for children and young adults with behavioral health and developmental needs, from clinical and residential services to behavioral health and early intervention. Ann Carlson helps transform lives across North Dakota. Join their mission to foster independence and inclusivity. To learn more about their services and career opportunities, or to support Ann Carlson, visit anncarlson.org.
Silicone, gold, iron. Don't forget, you're gonna need 1,000 lead for the Waspaloy.
I already have a Waspaloy. No, not
You already
Waspaloy.
got.
Astraloy.
Yeah. For sensor lenses, you're gonna need Incanal and Astraloy. I mean Waspaloy.
Hmm.
Turn on the heat. No, not real, literally, just fill it with heat. Oh, you're nearby.
Yep.
The square turned green. Uh.
Oh, what?
There we go. The yellow crate started to break the game.
Hmm.
But I got it out of the floor.
Ah. Jeez, the amount of times I kept nodding off. And there was a couple times while driving the Rover.
Or it is almost that time.
Yeah.
Oh, why? It's dawn, right? Yeah, it's dawn. Let's see if I can see any red.
Bread.
More volatiles.
Ah, red.
I mean, imagine if we had sensor lenses, we could see red deep in the ground.
Yeah.
I see plenty of oxide on the surface. Ah, there's some. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Good to know you can, though. Whee! No, 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 no. Got it. Okay. Accidentally threw my drill.
Really?
Is that this could be a one-off? Oh, there's another.
No, I actually need food. Hmm.
I'm kind of curious. Ores, volatile ice, contains 22 mold. Okay, I was correct. So I basically want 500 to get the amount I would need for my rocket, and I think I have filled the base with that, or will be filling the base with that much.
Okay.
Just kind of a, hey, fun fact, the amount of volatiles it takes to fill this base is the amount it takes to launch a rocket.
Hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
And there's the last of my cable, just short.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we need to turn that on.
There it is. It's on.
Do you have any cable on you?
That's it. So now it's breathable in here. Albeit cold. Hmm.
We still also have to put in a filtration for the knobs.
Oh yeah.
But yes. we can breathe in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you and your creepy glowing red eyes.
And your mystical blue eyes.
Well, I definitely think we've made good progress.
Yeah.
The main base is now breathable.
Mm-hmm. Having fun there?
This system's just about ready to go.
Okay.
In fact, shut the doors. It's gonna get hot in here.
Ooh.
Are you gonna come in?
Yeah. So what was that about?
Oh shit, it's generating 8 kilowatts.
Yep.
Oh shit, move, move, move! Oh shit, we need to... That's bad.
Why not turn off?
What did you do, Mage? I forgot to, like, I built the system so we'd have a pump, and then I forgot to wire the pump into it.
But there is only 4.23 megapascals in there.
Let me go get more cable, because that's the issue, is cable now.
Mm. $7.3 or $7.4 megapascal. Yeah, you're just fine on pressure here. And just hit 8. Nine. Almost to 10. Now it hit 10.
Yeah, and it's very hot in here.
Oh. It's pretty warm in here as well.
Yeah, that's partially my fault.
Well, that is the whole Sterling.
That too.
Like, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? The only thing putting heat into this pretty much is the Sterling.
Well, I also hid my waste tank when it was hot. Alright, so we have a trace amounts of water. So next time, we'll be able to refine this system. I mean, we did get the temperature down to just under 500 when it was starting at like...
Remember, it cools the input pipe as well.
Yeah. Later.
Have a good night, Bill.
You want to know how I'm going to shut off the system in there? Because I don't want to go in there and it's hot.
Effective.
Well, later how to put better controls.
Mm-hmm.
Music is so not subtle for... No. I agree, it's not suitable for the closing of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Is this more suitable for the closing of the stream then?
Provides personalized services for children and young adults with behavioral health
Yes.
and developmental needs. From clinical and residential services to behavioral health and early intervention. Ann Carlson helps transform lives across North Dakota. Join their mission to foster independence and inclusivity. To learn more about their services and
Oh, you brought your own bottle?
or to support Ann Carlson,
I keep a bottle of water and some food in my suit.
Was about to leave before you. You've got a whole bunch. You gotta take off everything.
go.
Wonder if you have to also take off your sensor lenses once we have them. They might be prescribed.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yep. Stream ended.
Exit, exit. Eh. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Well, or talk to you next time. Bye.